game in Lincoln, holding more than 75,000 fans. It's the third largest city in Nebraska on game day. And there's a little chill in the air for today's game between the Texas Longhorns and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And here come the Cornhuskers. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit along with you. It's been a heck of a season, and today's game looks to add to the excitement and maybe answer a few questions. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Texas is looking to air it out in this one, and their favorite target is none other than this wide receiver. And in a game like this, you got to look for an edge, and he gives them that edge that they're looking for.
Wait a second. Texas is in a whole lot of trouble here. I don't think they have what it takes to slow down this rushing attack. Their offense keeps this one close, but they lose this game because of their inability to stop the run, you guys.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game. And they're ready to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Number 30 fields it in the end zone. Sheds a tackler. They'll start this drive at the 29. Nebraska sets up in the I. Number 30 gets the carry. Number 11 brings him down at the 32-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back. A second down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 32. The Longhorns come out in a 4-3. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Juke move. Number 3 with a takedown at the 39-yard line. That'll be a 7-yard pickup. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 39. I formation here. Pitch left. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, Coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Fourth and 4 coming up on this play. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up to punt. Number 3 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 29. It's first and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Here's the option left. And now he pitches it. There's a missed tackle. Tackle at the 40. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Number 5 options out. Laterals back. And he's taken down at the 44. A pickup of 4 on the play. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 44. Texas lines up with a split backfield. They get it out there on the toss. Spin move. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And the halfback toss gets maybe 3 yards. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 47. The Cornhuskers line up in a 4-3. Number 5 back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Longhorns come out with split backs. Number 5 steps back to pass. He lets it go. Intercepted. Tackle at the 50-yard line. And it'll be the safety that gets credit with that last interception.
And let me tell you the reason why. He watched the play develop and made a break on the ball. And then he made a great catch. Those are all the ingredients that you need to intercept the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. Nebraska comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. He's looking. He throws it. Off his hands, incomplete. Second and 10. Ball right around midfield. Nebraska comes out with 2 tight ends. Number 10 drops back. He fires left side. And it's caught. Number 3 brings him down at the 42. And a nice pickup through the air.
I'll tell you what, fellas, I love this kid's throwing ability. He's got a quick release, and he's very accurate.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 42. Nebraska going with the power I. Number 30 on the give. Number 94 with a takedown at the 41-yard line. They denied him the first down on that run.
Brad, that's what I call a big-time effort by the defense.
Fourth and 1 coming up. Ball on the 41. Number 3 back to return it. Number 3 signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Ace backfield. Number 5 gives it up the middle. Brought down at the 24-yard line. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24. The Longhorns come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He unloads it. And he can't make the catch. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He passes it. Number 28 brings him down at the 37-yard line. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Texas lines up with a split backfield. Here's a counter play. Number 17 with a takedown at the 38-yard line. Maybe a yard on the counter to the fullback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 38. Nebraska lines up defensively in a 3-4. Number 5 pitches out to the right. And they got him for a loss. Good penetration by the defense there as they tackle him for a loss. Third and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Texas in a 5-wide set. Lets it go. Number 9 has it. They'll bring him down at the 48. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. They come out with 4 linebackers. And they make the stop at the 49-yard line. 3 yards there on the play. A 2nd down and 7 to go. 8th play of this drive coming up. Number 5 lines up with 5 wide out. Back to pass. Looks. He's looking for his man, and he can't hang on to it. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 49. Nebraska lines up with 5 defensive backs. Number 5 drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Swatted away. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job with the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
4th down now and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 49. Number 5 back deep to return. Number 14 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. And we've reached the end of the first quarter, still no score. And we're ready now for the start of the second quarter. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The Cornhuskers go with the I formation. Number 10 on the option right. He laterals the ball, and there's a fumble. Number 30 recovers a loose ball. Looks like the offense recovered the loose ball.
There's a lot of risk-reward when you run the option. Sometimes you hit it big, and sometimes you fall flat on your face.
Well, Coach, that was one of those times where they fell flat on their face. Luckily, they'll get another shot at it because they've maintained possession.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 14. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Complete. A nice pickup of about 8 yards. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. Nebraska comes out with an I formation. Number 10 back to throw. He lets it go. Number 99 makes the catch. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a 1st down.
It's 4th down, a yard to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 3 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 39. They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. Four-man front by the defense. Counter play. Number 17 brings him down for a loss. The defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. Nebraska lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Rifles it right side. Number 12 with a catch. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 32 lines up as a single back. Number 5 back to pass. Steps up. He throws it. Incomplete.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up in a 3-4. Number 5 steps back to pass. He unloads it, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty, still 2nd down.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 44. Number 5 has 5 receivers lined up here. Number 5 drops to throw. Looking. He's scrambling. This one's thrown deep over the middle. And he's finally taken down at the 29-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Number 5 drops back. He's looking. He's under pressure. And it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Loss of 3. It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Cornhuskers come out in a 4-3. On the ground, up the middle. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. How about that defensive stop?
That's a great effort by the defensive line there. Anytime you can get into the backfield and disrupt the timing of a run like this, you're going to come up with a big stop.
Third and 14. Ball on the 33-yard line. Nebraska brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. He passes it. Number 9 hangs on to it. Doesn't get enough for the first down.
Yeah, nice job of making a few yards, but they got to be disappointed they didn't make the first down.
Fourth and 8 coming up now. They're in field goal range. They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up. And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Texas is ready to kick it away. Number 5 and number 30 back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 30 fields at the goal line. First and 10. Ball on their own 31. The Longhorns line up in a 3-4. Number 10 drops back to pass. Lets it go. And he drops it. So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 31. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 45 on the handoff. Number 95 brings him down at the 33. 2-yard carry by the fullback. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on the 33. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Little handoff. There's a flag on the play, and he's taken down at the 37.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Longhorns use a 4-man front here. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Number 21 tackles him for a loss on the play.
The defensive line was just too overpowering and didn't give the running back much of a chance there.
It's second down and 11 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. Nebraska going with 3 backs here. Number 30 gets a toss. Number 45 with a takedown at the 45-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back. Third and 7 coming up here. 6th play of this drive coming up. Texas brings in the nickel here. They'll run the option. To the 40. inside the 30. Number 43 brings him down at the 29. And a huge gain on third down.
The option is the best offensive system ever devised in college football.
Ever.
When it's run right, it's impossible to stop.
It's 1st and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. 3-man front defensively. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking for his man inside the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Nebraska 7, Texas 3. Nebraska ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 23. Texas comes out with 5 receivers. Number 5 back to throw. Lets it fly. Complete. Brought down at the 35. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
The Longhorns call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First and 10. Ball on their own 35. Number 5 lines up with 5 wide out. Throws it out there, and it's incomplete in the direction of his wide out.
There was no way that his receiver could have gotten to that one.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. Number 32, alone in the backfield. He drops back. He lets it go. It falls incomplete. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. Number 5, back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught, and he's tackled at the 44. The Cornhuskers are going to take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 4th down, a yard to go. Ball on the 44. Number 5 awaiting the return. Number 5 calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 16-yard line. They'll take over at the 16. They come out with 3 wide receivers. There's a play fake. He unloads it. Number 9 has it. He's to the 50, the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. They went deep there, and did they have good luck?
say. That was a great touchdown catch by the wide receiver.
Kirk, can you break this one down for us?
Yeah, Brad, this one's real simple. You see the quarterback make a nice fake to the back. This causes the defense to step up a little bit, which in turn leads to an open wide receiver downfield.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Nebraska 14, Texas 3. Nebraska is ready to kick it away. Number 3 and number 12 back ready to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it at the 3. They'll get the ball here at the 36-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. He passes it. Number 12 makes the catch. Texas calls a timeout. And now they've only got one remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Drops back to pass. Looks. He rifles it to the left. Complete. He's at the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. They hooked up for the long touchdown there, guys.
What a great call. The quarterback knew he had the matchup that he wanted, and he took advantage of it.
And how about that receiver? He made a great catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 10, Nebraska 14. Texas to kick. Kicks it off. Number 5 takes it from the 6. He spins. They'll go to work at the 21. The Longhorns come out in a 34 defense. Number 10 hands off to the left. Number 49 with a takedown at the 22. And they continue to pound it out on the ground.
Tick, tick, tick. Continue to milk that clock.
And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Nebraska 14, Texas 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield. They'll start this drive at the 31-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. Back to pass. Fires a bullet over the middle. Incomplete pass. Looked like he underthrew that one a little bit.
Kirk, I think he may have had a little miscommunication with the receiver on that one.
Yeah, Coach, it didn't look like they were on the same page at all there.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. Nebraska lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 46 gets the carry. He's to the 40. Number 21 brings him down at the 49-yard line. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Well, that play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed it.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball right around midfield. Going with the shotgun here. Number 5 steps back to pass. Lets it go. Number 5 with a takedown at the 32. And that was a good call to go to the screenplay in that situation. First and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Cornhuskers line up in a 3-4. And he puts it on the turf.
If the fullback keeps this up, you can bet his carries are going to go down even more.
Well, if he can't hang on to the football, the coach is going to put somebody else in there that can.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27. The Cornhuskers come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Number 30 with a catch.
I'd like to say one thing. The reason they were able to get something out of this play is the fact that the quarterback had time to get rid of the football.
Good job up front by the offensive line, and don't forget the nice play by the running back as well.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Nebraska comes out with an I formation. Drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 3 knocks it away. How about that for a great play?
Talking about great plays, the defender made a spectacular stab at the ball there and broke it up.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. 2 tight end set. Number 10 drops back. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Throws it out there. The tight end with a nice catch there. First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Texas comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Second down and short. 6th play of this drive coming up. Texas lines up in a dime defense here. Handoff up the middle. Can't wrap him up. And he's taken down at the 40. A nice draw play there.
Yep, the tailback had good awareness there, knowing exactly where he had to go to make the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. The Longhorns come out in a 34 defense. Number 10 drops back to pass. He throws it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 23-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. Texas comes out in a 4-3. Number 10 drops to throw. Complete. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Again, he looks to his halfback, and that's his 2nd touchdown through the air today. They had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
And he hits the PAT. So with under 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, our score, Nebraska 21, Texas 10. Nebraska lines up for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. He's hit and got away. They'll take over at the 30. They come out in a nickel. Number 5 back to throw. He unloads it, and it's knocked down. How about that play?
They tried to squeeze that one in there. Forget about it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 30. Number 5 has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He's looking. He steps up. Fires a bullet out to the right. And it's knocked away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 30. Nickel defense. Number 5 back to pass. He passes it. And it's incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 30. They line up to punt this one away. Number 5 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 31. They'll get the ball here at the 31-yard line. The Longhorns use a 4-man front here. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. Number 11 brings him down at the 36-yard line. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Nebraska sets up in the I.
Hot. Hot, hot. Hot. Hot, hot.
Number 10 steps back to pass. Lets it go. Number 84 hangs on to it. They'll grab 10 yards there. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Nebraska comes out with an I formation.
Hot. Hot.
Play action. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's tackled at the 33. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 30 lines up as a single back.
Set. Hot.
Number 10 drops back. He guns it to the left. Number 99 has it. Number 11 with a takedown at the 19-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Nickel defense. Number 10 drops to throw. Rifles this one out to the left. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 19. Nebraska goes with the ace set here.
Hot. Hot.
Number 30 hits it on the inside. Shakes off a tackle. Penalty marker on the field. Tackle at the 2-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot. Still 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up in an I formation.
Set. Hot, hot. Hot. Hot, hot.
They'll run the option. He lateral. He's inside the 10, and down he goes at the 7. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Brought down at the 5-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Number 30 lines up in a deep back, I formation.
Set. Hot, hot.
Number 10 tosses to the left side. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
That brings up 3rd and goal. This is the 9th play of this drive. They come out with a big set.
Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot. Hot, hot.
Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Lets it fly. Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
Talking to their coach during the week, he felt they would be able to exploit that defense, especially in the secondary. And boy, was that an understatement. That's the 4th time they beat them in the air for a touchdown.
Set. Hot, hot.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the 3rd quarter with the score. Nebraska 28, Texas 10. Nebraska to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 20. Number 5 with 4 wide receivers. Number 5 back to throw. He's out to the 30. Gets past the tackler. Number 17 brings him down at the 43. What do you think of that catch, Kirk?
What a steady performer this player has been. That's now over 100 yards receiving on the day for this fine young man.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Cornhuskers line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Looks. Rifles it over the middle. Number 12 makes a catch. Good job on the pass there.
Yeah, let me tell you something. These passes are exactly what they need to put pressure on that defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. The Cornhuskers come out in a 34 defense. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Nebraska 28, Texas 10. And we're ready for the start of the 4th quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Nebraska lines up in a dime defense here. Number 5 back to pass. Looking. Incomplete. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Play action. Throws it out there, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 35. A good pickup on the play action pass. First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Nebraska brings in their nickel package. No, they faked it. Complete. Number 31 with a takedown at the 25. A good play fake that time.
Here, the play action was key. It held the linebackers there by the fake by the running back, and the running back did a very nice job of carrying out his fake.
And the quarterback did a tremendous job of the fake handoff, too.
Second and less than a yard. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Cornhuskers bring in their dime package. Back to pass. He's in trouble. He's looking. He lets it go, and it's caught. They'll bring him down at the 9-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Four 3 defense. Number 5 on play action. Number 43 comes away with a sack. He went down hard there, Coach.
Yeah, they're putting a licking on that poor kid.
It's 2nd and goal. 8th play of this drive coming up. One man backfield. Number 5 fakes a handoff. He throws it. Complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. And the wideout hauled it in for the score.
Boy, the quarterback really put that one on the money, didn't he?
Let's take another look at this pass.
Brad, this is what a good running game will do for you. It allows you to fake to your back and get the defense to fight hard like they do right here. Good execution and nice play call right here.
He drops back, steps up, he unloads it. It falls incomplete. The big fella couldn't hang on to it that time.
No, he couldn't. I'm going to tell you exactly why. He's doing a little too much thinking out there. Sometimes you just got to go out there and have fun. That's what I tell him.
Texas to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 5 takes it from the 6. It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 20. The Longhorns line up in a 4-3. Number 10 gives it up the middle. Number 23 brings him down at the 25. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Nebraska comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. He fires right. And it's caught. And they finally bring him down at the 46. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Texas brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. He just couldn't get away.
Well, the quarterback held on to the football too long, waiting for his receivers to get open. But I'll tell you have to give the defense a lot of credit. That was a coverage sack. Good coverage by the secondary.
I've got to see that one again. Second and 11 coming up. Ball on the 47-yard line. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. He passes it. Complete. Number 3 with a takedown at the 42.
That's now 300 passing yards for this quarterback, Coach. This guy's having a huge game.
Solid. And I'll tell you why. This offensive line is giving him plenty of time to throw the ball back there.
3rd and 6. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 30 alone in the backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Lets it go. And he's taken down at the 29-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. Texas comes out in a 4-3. Number 10 running the option. And they make the stop at the 24. That'll be a gain of 5. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. They hand it off. Number 40 brings him down for a loss. And the defensive end comes up with a big play.
Boy, he's quick as a cat, no question. He got tremendous penetration and was able to wrap him up for a loss there.
3rd and 6. This is the 8th play of this drive. Texas brings in the nickel here. Number 10 off the fake. He fires left side, and down he goes at the 4-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
Nebraska lines up in a goal line set. He drops back. He pump fakes. He's looking for his man, and it's picked off. He tried to force that one in there.
Yep, and the safety made him pay for a terrific read and a nice catch.
It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 20. The Cornhuskers bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. Looks. He rifles it to the left. Number 28 brings him down at the 24. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
Back to pass. Lets it fly, and it falls incomplete. Underthrown, intended for the wideout. Third and 6. Ball on their own 24. The Longhorns line up with 5 receivers. He drops back. He steps up, throws it out there. Number 12 with a catch. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here. Number 5 drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go. Number 5 tips it away. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage. So it's 2nd and 10. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Cornhuskers line up with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He throws it. Number 88 hangs on to it. Number 17 with a takedown at the 47-yard line. And with that last completion, he now has 300 yards through the air.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
Back to pass. He unloads it. Number 5 bats it down. Great defensive play by the cornerback. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. 8th play of this drive coming up. They come out with 4 linebackers. He drops back. Looking. He guns it to the right. Number 9 has it. That one was nearly overthrown.
Boy, the receiver makes a great play by putting his hands up. He had enough vertical leap to get his hands on it.
Third down and 3 coming up. 9th play of this drive coming up. They come out with 4 wide out. Drops back to pass. He passes it, and it's caught. Number 31 brings him down at the 35-yard line. First down on the reception.
That was a nice play there. They knew exactly how much they needed for a first down, and they didn't try to do anything dangerous or sneaky out there.
Brought down at the 26. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. The Longhorns call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. This is the 11th play of this drive. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. He's looking. Number 5 is going to be sacked for a loss. The Longhorns are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. 3rd and 4. 12th play of this drive coming up. Texas comes out with 5 receivers. Number 5 drops back to pass. Rifles it right side, and he dropped it. It's 4th down, 4 yards to go. They're in field goal range. Texas in a 5-wide set. Number 5 steps back to pass. Lets it go. And he can't make the catch. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They'll start this drive at the 29. Texas lines up defensively in a 4-3. Texas takes a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 27. The Longhorns line up in a 4-3. It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 25. Texas comes out in a 4-3. They'll bring him down at the 37-yard line. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Nebraska came out here very focused, and they took care of business. Nice win for this football team.
Thanks for joining us for another presentation of NCAA Football 2003. And once again, our final score in this one, Nebraska 28. Texas 16. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.